forward. We're the men and women following freedom's track.
Welcome to Truth TV, because that's where we are. Welcome to the reality TV that is the reality of your future if we are not only to survive, but to thrive and to grow powerful, wiser. I'm Rima, MD, and I am the Medical Director of the Natural Solutions Foundation. I am talking with a personal hero of mine, Father Godfrey and Sandwich.
New ways of looking at reality, of harnessing the opportunity sets to create goods and services that will strike an answering chord to the yearnings of our people. Real satisfaction in the basic fundamentals of our people, starting from food, quality food, healthy living, healthy aging, and all the food items that can really make us to really realize our full potentials today.
Father Godfrey, is the yearning that you're talking about and the achievement that you're creating limited only to the people of Africa?
No, I think we want to start from Africa because this is where people think things are not happening. You know, what is interesting in Africa is there are so many opportunity sets that are not harnessed. So let it be the focus, not just for Africans, but for Americans, Asians, and Latin Americans to go back to the Southern Hemisphere, whether in Asia, in Latin America, and Africa, where people think is abandoned, to show that we need a new paradigm, a new way of looking at reality, to harness the new ideas, the new ways of thinking. It's like in the third world, the Southern Hemisphere, people are more in tune, people are in sync with reality. So we want to start from where there's less resistance, where things are still virgin, you know, because in the Northern Hemisphere, we got a little bit wild, we got a little bit astray, but I think what we do in Africa now is to show that it is possible to live differently. Now, if you look at this, the Millennium Development Goal, all the heads of state in the world say we have to cut down into half by the year 2015 the number of poor people living under $1. But this is what they said. But this is the reality. Poverty is increasing instead of diminishing, and we're almost at that 2015. So my idea is that if we keep on doing what we're doing, it's getting worse. It is only a crazy man that keeps doing what he's doing and expects a different result. So the whole world is gone crazy. So this thing shows us business as usual is no longer acceptable. We can't keep on doing what we're doing and expecting a good. This is an inescapable pathway to a viable, broad-based, and inclusive. This is the word. We want to develop really viability is very important. Broad-based, that is touching everything. Not just a section, but also inclusive, nobody left behind. So this is our first. Now, it must be noted for culture should have been a strong candidate to drive this.
It's the core of the African economy.
Not only Africa, but
of the world, of course.
It is the tipping point. If you don't get it right, you won't get anything right. If people are eating wrong, they're doing wrong, because that's where, look at what I said. It is accounting for the 65% of the employment.
Right.
Challenge today, you know, Rima, of the world, we call it triple challenge of demographic transition. People will say, kill them off. We say no.
Exactly.
It's a challenge.
That is the only answer. That is the only answer to the globalist agenda, isn't it?
Demographic transition, not demographic problem. It's a transition we have to manage. Okay, reduction of poverty and environmental degradation. These are the three biggest challenges of the world today. The growing population, how do you don't shoot them up, you don't poison them, you must do something else to give them a healthy living. Also the poverty level and also environmental. These are the three major challenges of our world today. How do we manage them? How do we manage poverty? How do we manage environmental degradation? The only solution is to do agriculture the right way, in a new, totally different ones. It's going to create jobs, it's going to feed the people enough, because it's going to get enough food without degrading the environment, without killing the people what they eat. So it's really a comprehensive, integrated approach, not piecemeal, not killing the people and now bringing medicine to them. You poison people, you send them to the hospital. No, What? It's large. Now, this is it. Now, you start with agriculture that is sustainable. Now, you go to the industry, and then you go to the services you talked about, the marketing of it. The core of it is technology. This is really second. Now look, this is the granularity. The first part on your left is primary production, crop, animal, and fish all integrated. The waste is used to produce energy, different type of energy from biogas, from gasifier, and then from there we go to our industry, where you see all the services. Now from there you go to the habitat, you go to all sort of things. So this is the new settlement structure. Now, the next one. Now, we're coming to the main point now. We no longer be primarily a chemical process like the conventional agriculture, but likely a biological process where our incredible environmental and biological capitals would be fully engaged and harnessed. This is very important. We have this incredible, I call them environmental capital. We are not even scratching. We must use science to unlock them and harness them. This is the only way. Biology is the way. If you open that biological capital, we have no scratching. We can feed ourselves qualitatively. We have Songhai core values are non-negotiable. The foundation of Songhai is its core value: knowledge, skill, and value system, culture of discipline, solidarity, integrity, and strong work ethics. This core value, waste does not exist. Waste is in our mind. We are producing chicken here, you see, and the chicken waste is flowing through here, creating the algae. The algae will provide the oxygen for the fish, and algae is the primary food for tilapia and all that. So again, the chicken drop is not smelling, it's immediately harnessed. The algae is capturing the solar energy, sequestrating it, and the whole food chain is established from the waste. We call it waste to wealth. And remember talking about the opportunities in Africa and in Latin America and the Southern Hemisphere is sun. You capture them. Sun can provide 1 square meter, almost 1 kilowatt. If you can make it 8 hours, 1 square meter. These are solar panels, capturing them, but at the same time mining the dispersed element that should have been going into the air, reconcentrating them for use. This is that recycling, naturally.